Hello, friends. Yeah, welcome to Humanology Facebook Live edition. Yeah, I thought about like quitting drinking alcohol entirely, but I don't think that's necessary. Okay, so every night during the weekdays I do three things. Okay, so Daily Motion, Solo Zoom show, and then Instagram Live, and then Facebook Live. Okay, so today I experimented not drinking at all during the Daily Motion and Instagram Live. Okay, so that's 2 hours. Yeah, because I used to drink too much. Okay, so but thinking about it, not drinking at all, I think that's also undesirable extreme. Okay, drinking too much, undesirable extreme. Not drinking at all, I think that's also undesirable extreme. Okay, let's do it in the middle. I will drink only during the Facebook Live. Not during Dailymotion, not during Instagram Live, but only during Facebook Live, okay? Yeah, that way, moderate drinking and not excessive drinking because, look, I want to have fun. Okay? Alright. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sure. Yeah. Also, drink alcohol helps with sleeping, It relaxes muscle too. Yeah. So moderate drinking, I think, of alcohol, I think it's fine. I think it's a good thing, okay? Yeah. But I used to drink too much, so. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I initially decided to quit drinking because of excessive drinking. I learned caused like toe numbness, but I did some massage and physical therapy that for the toes that I learned from YouTube, and also some massage or therapy that I come with myself. So it's feeling better already. Okay, so yeah, I think moderate drinking should be fine. Only doing Facebook Live, okay? And Facebook Live get uploaded either YouTube or TikTok, okay? Yeah. Uh-huh. Typically. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What videos to watch? Well, first podcast of the day, yeah. Cheers. Yeah. Mhm. Have you seen Cambodian street food yet? We may have. I don't think we have seen this one yet, okay? Yeah. Cambodia, Southeast Asia. Okay. Yeah, street food. Nice. I think that's like a baby bamboo shoot, maybe, or maybe baby corn stalk. I'm not quite sure, but it looks fantastic. Very healthy. Yeah, let's go. Cambodian street food in YouTube? Sure. Let's start from the beginning. Yeah, they're kind of fast forwarding this. Double the speed. Great fish. Yep. Got some birds. Baby cucumber. Yep. Yeah, baby banana. Yep. Actually, that's original banana. Actually, okay. Yeah, yeah. Original wild banana. They're from Southeast Asia. Okay, or like Borneo Island, like today's Malaysia, Indonesia, in that region. That's where original banana is from. Okay. Back in the days, it was not like big like ones we see in the supermarket today because they are more like genetically modified bananas in terms of like selective farming, not like DNA modification, but yeah, selective farming. Okay, the artificial selection. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of DNA modification, but it's just not modern technology. It's just through artificial selection, traditional farming. Okay, that's how the banana we eat today is tend to be bigger because that's how farmers kind of selective breeding. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Some biology there, yeah. Sausage. Great merchandise. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. I need some vocal rest. Okay, thank you. Yeah, 5 minutes. Okay. During the break, I smoke cigarettes too. Only in Facebook Live though, not during Dailymotion, not during Instagram Live. Okay. Why? Because I want to have fun. Okay. So it's like doing Dailymotion, Instagram Live, no drink, no alcohol, no cigarettes. But after that, Facebook Live. Now let's have some fun. You know, like drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes. Okay? Yeah, minor plussism. Okay. Yeah. In humanizing. Nice. Makes sense. Right. Okay. Okay, welcome back. We are back. It's dark outside, kinda, so I don't really need to draw the curtain. It's dark enough. let's continue. So yeah, manipulatism is a work and play. Okay. Yeah. In and yang. Okay.
con đang anh ấy không cũng có con ta cũng ngày nay chứ ngày nay còn sau luôn man lấy ra bơi mến và con này
Nice.
ta mong mong tư luôn tư nó cũng đang thấy đó không phải do cái mình lại với một tổ rồi đây đâu đi cái đâu bạn đặt đâu không nghe lên đây đi.
Yeah, beautiful. Merchandise. Pork. We'll let the commercial pass, okay? Okay. Let's resume. Beautiful merchandise. Look like eel. Yeah. Edible kind. Yeah, delivery. Yeah. Nice plastic bag. Yeah. Yeah. Different kinds of fish. Vegetable soup. Nice. Beautiful. Yep. Colorful. Healthy. Nice. Yeah, Southeast Asia style of the depot or scoop or spoon. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Okay, very cool. Now, this is Cambodia, fantastic. Now let's go to Korea, South Korea. Okay, yeah, the Torankuk. What is Toran? Toran is like a kind of root of edible plant. Originally from Southeast Asia, introduced to Korea later on. Okay, yeah. Okay. Toran, that's like taro. It's known as taro, okay? Yeah. Let me look it up. Taro. Yeah, root vegetable. Yeah. It has very soft texture, okay? So, let me check this one out. They play music. Yes. I cannot play music because I copyright protected, okay? So, let's try this one.
밥 먹자. 김진현유.
They play music too, okay?
Find you.
Yeah. Well, I can mute it, right? uh, sure, I'll do the talking, okay? Because I love music, but those music are copyright protected, and I cannot post that. Otherwise, it get blocked. Okay, so I'll do the talking. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sure. Oh, they have English subtitles, so I don't really need to explain actually. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, taro soup, Korean recipe. Oh, sure. Some seaweed, green onion, and beef, and taro root peeled. Okay. But in Korea, they sell like pre-peeled, pre-washed taro roots. Okay. It's a very soft texture. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Almost like, well, it's kind of like potato, but even softer and smoother than potato. A little bit sticky as well. Okay. It's absolutely amazing. Okay. Yeah. Sticky and slippery, just like a okra. Okay. Yeah. Hmm? kind of 국한 slimy, you know? Yeah. Like okra, okay? Yeah. That's Asian radish. It's called daikon, okay? Korean word mu, okay? Yeah. It's quite spicy. It's also root vegetable, okay? Yeah. But it's quite spicy, okay? Yeah. Very, very cool. Yeah. And it tastes like radish, but it's very big, okay? Daikon. Yeah. Mu. There's bulkel, yeah. In Korean word, dashima, yeah. Seaweed, yeah. Very chewy, yeah. And slippery texture, okay? It's nice, yeah. Bulkel, kelp, seaweed. Green onions. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, with beef meat, yeah. Bravo, bravo. Nice. Okay, yeah, cool. Next, let's go to Yeongun. What is Yeongun? It's the lotus, water lily, lotus. It's kind of like root valve, kind of stalk a little bit. Okay, it's the water lily, the lotus. Okay, edible parts. Okay, Yeongun. Okay, yeah, it's like Southeast Asia and also Far East Asia too. Okay, sure. Yeah. It's typically side dish, okay? Yeah, water plant root, Yeongun. Uh, okay. I see a couple, but not that many. Let's type in lotus. It's not very well known, okay? Yeah. Lotus root, okay, okay. Let's try this. Yeah, they're playing music, so let's mute it. Lotus root. So traditional Korean recipe of this Yeongun, Yeongun jorim, they sweeten it, okay, with Mulyot, there's like marmalade, I guess, maybe corn syrup, something like that. Okay, so I do not do sugar, but 연근, they don't have to put sweet stuff in there. Because some other recipe does not put any like sweet stuff. Because I do not like sweet stuff. Okay, sometimes they put just like soybean sauce. Okay, this one I think they put some sweet stuff like marmalade or corn syrup, something like that. Okay, so but yeah, but there's some other recipes that does not use any sweet stuff. Okay, I do not like sweet stuff. Okay, well, let's take them out. Yeah, sure. A lotus root. Okay, 연근. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Braised. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're water lily. Yeah, that's why they have this hole so that they float. Okay. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. The texture is very nice. It's quite firm, chewy. Okay. Look, we have to protect and preserve people's identity. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I did not know. Yeah, we prefer people not showing their faces, please. Okay, so we have to protect their identity, their privacy. You know. Okay. Uh, how about this one? Yeah, so lotus plant have some religious significance as well, like in Asian Buddhism, right? Okay. Okay. I have a proposal for you. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break. Okay, and some vocal rest. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is not a documentary about this lotus-based food. Okay, but yeah, lotus is considered a holy plant, like in Buddhism. Okay, so yeah, but some parts of lotus are edible too. Oh, that's fine. Okay, it's plant. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. 5 minutes. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, welcome back, we're back. Yeah, let's check them out. Yeah, lotus plant, Korean culinary arts. Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah, water lily, lotus. Okay. It is very healthy, yes. Yes, yes, yeah. Uh, we'll let advertisement go. Okay, let's continue. Kaya, yeah. This ancient Korean country. Southern part of Korea, yeah. Okay. It's like water lily, so edible kind, okay, edible kind, okay, so kind of like a kind of swamp, like water based, fresh water, okay, yeah. Yeah, they're farming them, farming the lotus, edible kind, okay. Kind of aqua farming, okay, yeah. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, in the autumn they harvest the root of lotus, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's huge. Mm. Okay. Nice. That's nice. Yeah, we appreciate farmers. Oh yeah, yeah. They have those nodules. Look, we have to protect their identity, okay? So we skip that part. But when they're in groups, then that's fine. But not individual base, okay? So. Mm-hmm. Yeah, waterproof leaf. Okay. Mm-hmm. Symbolism of peace. Yeah. Yeah. Some steamed chestnut there, and pine nut, rice, and some legume, I guess. Yep. In Korean word pot. Yeah. Yeah, pot is kind of sweet bean. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Well, not that sweet, but pot. That's kind of like black bean in Korea, but they use it in desserts. They put some sugar in there. Okay, but I don't do sugar. So, but the pot bean itself is not that sugary. Okay. Lotus leaves. I have never seen lotus leaf recipe before. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think it's very localized culinary art. I guess recipe. Okay. It kind of look like banana leaf, right? Yeah. Are they still playing music?
란 쪄내면 된다.
No, they're not.
빵이 제일 맛있어야 되는데 찹쌀도 국산도
열매
aliens.
Yeah, they sometimes play music, sometimes they don't. Okay, to be safe, yeah, we'll just keep it muted, okay? So.
싱싱한 잎에서 숨을 쉬듯
Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that vein, artery and vein, and yeah, this big leaf, lotus leaf. How beautiful that is. Kind of spider web or hand, okay, like a little bit scary too, right? Yeah. But beautiful. Yeah, lotus leaf, steamed. Yeah, like artery, vein, capillary, whatever, physiology. terminology. It kind of look like that, right? Yeah, sure.
자연의
Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that kind of transparent brown noodle, the japchae, that's like from sweet potato, okay? Sweet potato starch. Yeah, it's become very transparent noodle, okay? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's group setting. I guess it's fine. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that kind of like the sticky part, maybe from Lotus itself, maybe contains some sugar. I'm not quite sure. Okay, yeah, but interesting. It's like I have never some kind of thing I've never seen. Although I grew up in South Korea. Okay, I think it's a very lesser known recipe. Okay, yeah, interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, let's continue. Okay. Uh, they're showing too many people's faces. Okay. We have to protect their identity, privacy. So we'll skip. Okay. And then there's commercials. Okay. Ah. Yeah, being busy. Yeah, very beautiful, colorful. Yeah, nice. Yeah, just like banana leaf. Yeah, I guess they don't quite eat that lotus leaf. Huh? It's for the wrapping, uh, carriage. Okay. That's kind of what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, lotus root kimchi. Okay. Nice. Again, it's something that I haven't seen before. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, mackerel. Yeah, 고등어. Yeah, Korean word. Yeah, nice. Yeah, beautiful culinary art. Yeah, nice. Yeah, japchae means like a mixed vegetable, okay? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, some bean sprouts, okay? Nice. I think that maybe oolong, okay? Oolong is another plant root edible, okay? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, okay. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, bravo, bravo. Nice. Very cool. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Okay, no, let's take 5 minutes break, okay? I need some vocal rest. That's fantastic, okay? Yeah. Okay. 5 minutes break, vocal rest. Okay, thank you. Okay. And some ventilation too, okay? Let's bring some oxygen. Yeah. Yeah. 5 minutes, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, so oolong, that's edible plant root, okay? But even in Korea, not that many people know about it, okay? So I'm challenging YouTube if they have it. Let's see if they have it, okay? It's an edible plant root, okay? So oolong. Great texture, okay? Let's see if YouTube has it, okay? Yeah. Even in Korea, it's not there very well known. But look, I grew up in South Korea, so I have a very good memory, okay? Back in 80s, 90s, almost 2 decades, okay? So I have very good memories. So I remember everything, okay? Yeah. Oolong. Korean food in YouTube. Do they have it? I'm telling you to, okay? I don't see any. Yeah, oolong is a plant root. Okay, they have it, okay. Korean burdock root. Okay. What a pleasant surprise, huh? But it's edible kind of burdock, okay. Sure. They have it, huh? What a pleasant surprise. Yeah. Wong Jorim, yeah, with soy sauce, okay. Sure. Yeah, the edible kind of burdock plant root, okay, oolong, okay, so. What a pleasant surprise they have it. Okay, let's check them out, yeah. Not a very well known Korean culinary art recipe, okay? But they have it, okay? Let's go. Impressive, yeah. Yeah, they're not thick, they're kind of only a bit skinny, okay? Yeah, but it's like edible root. Yeah, sure, yeah, edible kind of burdock. Okay, so root, yeah, oolong in Korean word. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, how about like just a little bit thicker than finger, human finger. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, medium texture. Okay, not too hard, not too soft, just in the good right in the middle. Okay. So. Impressive. Okay. Okay. I'm glad that they upload this to YouTube. Okay. So it's kind of obscure, one of those obscure Korean recipe. Okay. Even in Korea, not many people know about this. Okay. But I know because I have good memory. Okay. Like in the middle school, high school, yeah, our parents prepare us lunchbox. Okay. And we share our food that our parents prepare for us, lunchbox, okay? Yeah, and I asked them, okay, yeah, what is this called, okay? Yeah. Red Hot Chili Peppers from Central South America. Yeah. Okay. Green ones too. Yeah. Okay. It's side dish. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Just like kimchi. Okay. Yeah. Sesame seeds. Yeah. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah. Bravo. Bravo. Yeah. This is nice. Okay. Sure. Next up, let me see. Let's go to 오이소백이. Okay. So sure. Cucumber kimchi. Okay. That one is very famous, relatively speaking. Okay, so it's cucumber kimchi. Okay, look, I was in the U.S. Army. Okay, some of my friends in the U.S. Army, they've been to Korea, and they preferred cucumber kimchi as opposed to Nepal cabbage kimchi. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Uh, let's try this one. Okay. Cucumber kimchi. 오이 소백이. Yeah. Yeah, they are playing music. I love music, but I don't know violate copyright protection music. So yeah, I'm just talking. Okay, we just play music. Okay, so okay, sure. Yeah, Korean cucumber kimchi. Okay, sure. Yeah. Oh, okay, but there are some people in there. I mean, we don't want to expose their identity, privacy. Okay, so we're gonna have to check out next one. Like, okay. Uh, yeah, let's go to cucumber kimchi. Okay. Well, they don't show any people's faces. Okay, so.
With you a delicious recipe cucumber kimchi. We call it oi kimchi. It's a dish that's both easy to make and incredibly tasty. Plus, you can enjoy it right away or let it ferment for added health benefits. Get ready for a flavor explosion that's crisp, tangy.
Okay, so great English narrative, but they are not showing any faces. Okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah. But are they playing any music though? I love music, but I don't have copyright for that, okay, so.
these into 3 to 4 pieces depending on their length, and further slot.
Yeah, they are playing some music, okay. I love music, but I don't have copyright for it, okay, so I don't want to be blocked for playing copyrighted music, okay, so I'll do the talking again, okay, so. Okay? Yeah, the cucumber kimchi, okay, from Korea. Sure, let's go. They're very juicy and moist. Cucumber, yeah, great vegetable, right? Yeah. Buchu is like kind of smaller green onion, okay? It's more like grassy, okay? Yeah. Yeah, buchu is like a kind of grassy, kind of green onion. It's like a very good texture and a little bit chewy too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cucumbers. Okay. What they're doing there is this, okay? So they have cucumbers, okay? They put in the salty water brine to get the water out of that cucumber plant, okay? So yeah, they kind of make it softer and leaner, okay? So get the water out of the salt and the cucumber, okay? So yeah, I'm kind of a little bit getting drunk a little bit, okay? So yeah, they kind of soak in the salty water brine, okay? So to get the condiment in there, salt, fish salt. Yeah, kind of salty and then also texture softer and reduced volume to get the water out. Okay. It's like chemistry, right? Yeah. Osmosis. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah, it's softer in texture after brionization, something like that. Okay. Yeah. Soak in the salt water. Yeah. Softer texture. Okay. Become more supple and yeah, softer. Sure. Yeah, onions and carrots. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's buchu. It's like a small green onions, okay? Yeah. Oh, okay, chives. Sure, sure. Yeah. Kind of grassy, right? Yeah. Great texture, okay? Yeah. It's very nice. Buchu in Korean word, okay? Korean chives, okay? Yeah, red hot chili pepper powder, originally from Central South America, right? Yeah, kind of post-Columbian exchange, like 1700s, 1800s, something like that. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, Korea embraced that, okay? Yeah. Fish sauce, yeah. Shrimp sauce, that's like the in Korean word, it's like a very small shrimp. It's like 새우젓. Okay? Yeah. Like krill. Okay? Yeah. That whales really like. Okay? Very colorful, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that makes them. Okay. Sesames. Yeah, like in Arabic music is done tradition, like open sesame, right? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, the juice. Yeah, with the is very 100%. Well, plant based, but a little bit animal like shrimp, just a little bit, right? Yeah. Sure. Just a little bit fish, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. An egg. Okay, okay, sure. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Bravo, bravo. Okay. That's very nice. Yeah, sure. It's nice. Yeah, sure. Okay. Uh, let's do one more. 동치미. 동치미 is like a okay. Daikon is like a Asian version of radish. Okay, plant root, edible plant root. Yeah, daikon. Okay, in Korean word, mu. Okay, so 동치미 is like a what does it mean? It's like winter kimchi. Okay, it's non-spicy. Okay, it's before Columbian exchange. Okay, before red hot chili pepper from Central South America. Okay, back in like 1800s. Okay, before that, yeah, Korean kimchi. They did not know anything about red hot chili pepper from Central South America. Okay, yeah, so Korean kimchi go way before Columbian exchange, like 1600s, 1500s. Okay, yeah, 동치미 is like the kind of kimchi before Columbian exchange that does not contain any red hot chili peppers. Okay, so okay, yeah, it's like the Asian radish, mu, daikon. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's like winter kimchi. Okay, why did they name it like that? Because like during the winter, yeah, the this it's kind of kimchi soup, but not hot, but colder version. Okay, they put in the cold water. Okay, so and it kind of freezes on the surface in during the winter in Korea. Okay, and that's a delicacy. Yeah, the daikon, like Southeast or Far East Asia, daikon that's like reddish, okay? In the winter, yeah, this Korean kimchi soup is not hot, it's cold, okay? On the surface, it freezes, okay? That's the delicacy. Yeah, the Korean radish, mu, daikon, okay? Cold soup, okay? Purely vegetarian, okay? But on the surface during the winter, it freezes, okay? That frozen, icy part, that's very delicacy, okay? And I grew up in South Korea, 80s, 90s, 2 decades almost, okay? And it was very highly prized delicacy. The frozen water of this daikon kimchi during the winter, okay? Yeah, dongchimi, okay? Yeah, let's say 5 minutes break, okay? And then we'll try to find that in YouTube, okay? So, I'm pretty sure they have it, okay? Because not very well known outside of Korea, but inside of Korea, it is very well known. Dongchimi, okay? Yeah, like winter kimchi, okay? Yeah, sure. Yeah, 5 minutes break, thank you. Yeah, sure. Okay. It's magical, okay, yeah. Yeah, the icy part of this kimchi soup in the winter, dongchimi, okay? Magical, legendary. Yeah, so dongchimi is like winter kimchi, okay? It's like frozen just on the surface, top layer, under that water, okay? Yeah, but the top layer of the frozen water, like spiced up with this the daikon, the mu. Eastern Asian, Southeastern or Eastern Asian radish, okay, it's kind of spicy, okay. That part's very delicacy part, okay. Thin layer, okay, because there's no animal involved, it's purely vegetarian, okay, so, but still very delicacy, okay. That's very uniquely Korean, okay. Well, maybe uniquely Asian, rather, okay. Yeah, no animals involved, only plants, okay, but they freeze it during the winter. But on top of that, just thin layer of ice. It got all those spice in there. Like daikon, like Asian radish and some other edible vegetables, okay. It's absolutely delicacy, very coveted. Okay. No animals involved, okay, just plants, okay. Yeah, let's go, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. 동치미, okay. Yeah. Winter kimchi, okay. Yeah. It's beautiful. 동치미, winter kimchi. Yeah, but frozen. Oh, winter 동치미, okay. Yeah, winter water kimchi, okay, okay. Let's do this one.
I will layer fruits and vegetables.
Okay. Well, I have to mute because they are playing music. Okay, I love music, but I don't have copyright for it. Okay, so. Okay. Okay.
안녕하세요. 엄마가 장식입니다.
Yeah, the winter radish. Okay. Yeah, with pear, that means like Korean pear. Yeah, fruit. This looks like a right recipe. Now, do they have music?
소화에도 좋고 시원하고 굵은 소금은 아니고요.
Yeah, they do have some music, okay. Yeah, so we played this one because I think they have the traditional recipe of 동치미, okay. So they play some background music, which is very nice. Yeah, the jazzy music, fantastic. But I don't have copyright for it. Okay, so yeah, we'll play music and then I will do the talking. Okay, sure. Let's go. Yeah, 동치미. Yeah, the winter radish kimchi. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's the mu. That's like Asian radish, known as daikon. Okay. Yeah. It's an edible root plant. Okay. Yeah. Spicy, just like radish. Okay. But they're just bigger. Okay. So yeah. Asian radish. Okay. Daikon. Mu. Okay. Okay, very cool. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, let's check out another version, okay? Because we want to overshare all of them, okay? Because there are several, okay? Sure. Okay. Okay, let's check out this one just a little bit. But I think we've been to this channel before, okay? Let's give other people a chance, okay? Okay, I don't have this frozen like top surface water park, but that's very kind of secret, very unknown. Okay, but I had privilege to have that experience in Korea. Okay, like 1980s, 1990s. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, there's like a daikon, Asian radish. They're big, they're huge, okay? Yeah. The leafy part, they're edible too, okay? Yeah. The whole part of that plant is edible, okay? Here's the daikon, yeah, the Asian radish, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay, some advertisement. Yeah, let's let them go. Let them pass. Okay. I'm good at advertisement though, okay? Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah. Right. Yeah, peel it. Oh yeah. Scrub it rather, yeah, because they are roots. Yeah, you gotta get rid of all the darts, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Are they still playing music? They are. Okay. Well, I don't have copyright for it. Okay. They put some rice on it. Was it sea salt? I don't know. I guess it's sea salt. Okay. Yeah, this one's a little bit non-traditional actually. Okay, so well, maybe I'm wrong, but they're putting Splenda. Okay, look at the kind of Americanized version, I guess. Okay, some sweet, artificial sweetener. That's fine, but okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, okay, a little bit non-traditional. Yeah, but that's fine. Okay, I appreciate that. Sure, more modernized, I guess. Sure. That's okay. Right? That's fine. Okay. Let's have this one, okay? So,
Hi.
okay. Yeah, let's have this one, okay? Yeah, the Korean radish winter kimchi, okay? So, sure. There are a lot because it's quite well known Korean recipe, okay? Sure. Let's check them out. In YouTube, sure. Okay. Yeah, purely vegetarian, right? Yeah, sure. Radish was kimchi, 동치미, okay. Yeah, like 100% vegetarian. Sure. Yeah. Winter kimchi, okay? Yeah. With dong means winter in Korean word, okay? So, yeah. Yeah, the mu, that's like the Asian radish, daikon, okay? Yeah, they're big, okay? And spicy, just like radish in America, okay? Yeah. Kosher salt? Okay, I guess they're like American Koreans or Korean Americans, okay. More Americanized, I guess. Okay. Asian pear, okay, yeah, pear. Okay. What's that? Onion, I guess, green onion, okay, and garlic, okay. Ginger, okay. Yeah, they don't boil this, okay? There's no boiling, heating involved, okay? Yeah, there's some fermentation, but soaking, okay, and marination, but 동치미, there's no heating involved. It's like winter food, okay? There's no boiling involved at all, no heating, no fire, okay? It's very cold food, okay? So, yeah. No boiling whatsoever, no animals. It's just vegetables in the winter. A very cool concept. Interesting concept, right? Yeah. There's some fermentation maybe during the winter, just a little bit, right? Yeah. But no boiling, no meat. Yeah, it's just vegetables, okay? Yeah, which is interesting concept. Yeah. Yeah, this Korean concept of 동치미, okay? So, yeah. But this one is a little bit Americanized version, okay? Okay. In Korean version, they bury it under the ground. Okay? They bury it, okay, for a couple of months, okay? Yeah. But nowadays there's some modernized contraptions like utilities, like more electronic version of that. Okay, so but back in the days, yeah, these wonderful vegetables in the water in the winter, they would bury it under the ground. Okay, yeah. So naturally, like kind of natural refrigeration, a little bit of fermentation too, okay, so. Okay? Yeah. Okay, it's like 11 p.m. I gotta get back to work tomorrow, okay? I'm getting hungry too, okay, so I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm doing fine, okay? Thank you, yeah. See you tomorrow, okay? Thank you, yeah.